Hi, I'm Kristyn Burtt for Red Carpet Report. Tonight we're at the ACE Eddie Awards honoring the best in editing for 2016. Okay, what an amazing year you're having. Everyone must be running up to you saying, I love this show, because I love this show.
Thank you. And yes, it doesn't get old. I'm so happy and grateful to hear it every time anyone says it, whether they're 7 years old, 15 years old, 10 years old, a little boy today from eighth grade, like a little Catholic school. We ran into each other during press and he was like, I love you and I love your show. And I'm like, the fact that kids are watching the show because they can, and it's beautiful storytelling, and how great that these kids can like relate to these younger kids, but also kind of understand the dynamics of the parents, and it's super cool.
I was at a fundraiser right before Christmas, and a bunch of the kids from This Is Us were all there, and all the other kids that were there, because it was for a children's hospital, were just racing up. They were like rock stars. It was so sweet.
Mackenzie, Parker, and Lonnie, who played the small, the 8-year-old versions of the big three. Oh, I love those kids. And I've spent more time with them than the teenagers so far. And they're just, all of them are doing such a spectacular job. It just makes it that much more exciting, to be a part of.
When you're having a big year like this, how do you keep yourself grounded and just really focused on what you need as a person? Because there's a lot swirling around you.
Oh, it's nonstop. A lot of it for me is like just kind of having time to myself, sitting with myself and saying like, okay, what is it that I need? What's working? What's not working? I like to start with a gratitude list every day, or even if it's verbal as opposed to writing it down if I don't get, a chance, or if I'm running late, or I try to meditate just to kind of like stay centered and grounded. And I have a lot of friends who are awesome with giving me great advice. And I think also because I stayed with this so long and I wanted it so badly, and I really have been here for quite a while and trudging, that I understand it in a very different way. And I don't take things personally, and I just want to create really good art. So.
And I think that's so important, because there's so many struggling actresses in this town. And I think women, we face a lot more sometimes than men in terms of the industry and the pressures on all of us. And I think you are inspiration to so many for something like that.
Yeah, and I am happy to do that. I think that the trials and tribulations that I've gone through personally, that we all go through, but we don't get to see it if we're not on television necessarily, really helps to relate to so many people across, literally now internationally, which is really cool. And when people come up to me in the bathroom at the grocery store, at a restaurant, in tears, telling me that they finally have had a conversation with their daughter about her weight, that's like a big deal. Like, I could cry about it right now because we don't have that. We don't have that outlet. We don't have, we're not educating people on those kinds of storylines for whatever reason, art catching up to life. It's so much more than just acting. That's why I chose to tell stories this way. So.
Well, I think we see your big heart, and I hope you know that resonates. And I think women in this industry and beyond that need great role models and need great mentors, and I'm glad that you're taking on that role.
Oh, thank you. I'm very grateful to be doing it. Thank you.
Well, congratulations, and to all your success and continued success through this year. You bet.
Thank you.
So nice to meet you. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe to our channel, like this video, and in the comments below, let us know what your favorite movie of 2016 was.